It's day 4 of the water crisis here in Central Virginia, stretching into multiple areas surrounding the city of Richmond. You're watching 8 News at 4. I'm Deanna Albritton.
I'm Eric Phillips. Tonight, more questions on the rise from residents in Hanover County, with some saying they didn't even know the county used Richmond's water at all.
And the Red Cross saying this crisis is affecting its local blood drives. We have more team coverage on this. Madison Moore in the studio tonight with us on efforts from the Red Cross. But first, we're joined by 8 News reporter Sahara Sriraman in Hanover with the latest. Sahara, they don't just use Richmond water, but a lot of it.
Eric, Dana, that's right. The big question on people's minds is how did a storm outage cause days of no water for so many people? I spoke to the head of Hanover's utilities just a few minutes ago, and while he wasn't able to provide me all the answers, he did provide some clarity on Hanover's water crisis that they say is now solved. I'm told that at the peak of the outage, between 16 and 17,000 Hanover residents were without water. The head of utilities tells me that number is now at 0. Most people getting it back late last night and early today. But the boiled water advisory remains in place for some areas. About 4/5 of Hanover's water comes from Richmond, this according to the county. Now, part of the county's 25-year plan, which is updated each year, is finding new water treatment plant and reservoir. Now, this doesn't mean Hanover would build its own. It would still rely on Richmond water as a backup source. I spoke to dozens of Hanover locals today, and most of them told me they had no idea their water came from Richmond. Some expressing frustration that they have to rely on another county for water.
It's unacceptable and it needs to be fixed. And now that I think that the county, us residents in Hanover County are aware of it, we need to demand that we have our own water source.
The county has, in the past, looked into future potential water sources as the county grows and develops. It's something we look at yearly.
Now, I did ask him if Hanover is exploring other infrastructure options so they don't have to rely on Richmond for water, but he was unable to provide me with an answer. And just now, I was provided more information from the county. They did their first water testing today. We'll do their second tomorrow. If both yield good results, that boiled water advisory should be lifted by Saturday for Hanover. Live in Hanover County tonight, Sahara Sriraman, 8 News.